Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. I was not able to do any training. My schooling had me very busy this week and last week. So I have two very fast-paced classes this month and next month. So I might not get any training done, but I'm gonna try. Right, now that I got those two. Okay. I'd really love to. I'd love to use these two, but I need to reconfigure my whole team, and I don't know what I'd use right now. I'd need to figure out a water type alternative, and I just don't know what that could be right now. A water ice type would be nice. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, get my challengers ticket. I guess I could do a bit of their training. While I wait for it to be nighttime. Almost there, guys. Excuse me. Ah! My challenger ticket. I don't even care right now, I just need 2 more. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Alright. You two can't come with me for this match. Alright. Got my challengers map. Hey, I remember you. Anna, right? You beat me in battle in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just ranked Y when we battled? You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger seat, right? Of course I did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure. Thank you. I'm going to become the fourth strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? It's pretty harsh. We go against Rogue Mega Evolution, and all you do is fight against poles. So, yeah. I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the seed of mastery is for you. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll have your Pokémon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister GWYNN. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. GWYNN! GWYNN! Where are you? So she's not here either then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose, whatever, outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Yeah, no, absolutely not. She's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister GWYNN to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen GWYNN since yesterday. My apologies, Anna. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. And he's off again. Sensei has dynamite and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding GWYNN on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think he should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Three of them have appeared actually. I'll do it on my way to the liquor room. Oh. Hello. I'd love a gummy, but I don't. Hey kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure. Is that your Pokémon there? It sure isn't. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a gummy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. And I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this gummy belongs to if it's not yours? Nope. I see. And what brings you to this particular bench tonight if this isn't your gummy? I wanted to pet it. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this gummy. Yeah, I'm only here on vacation. And it's been some vacation. Is that so? You sure this gummy isn't your Pokémon? Yeah, I do not know this gummy. You know it isn't a big deal if it is your gummy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but notice that this gummy is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If it really isn't your gummy, you won't mind showing me the Pokémon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Gummy, I told you not to wander off. You got that bench all sticky too. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gummy, let's head home. That wasn't your Gummy after all then. I'm sorry, kid. There are so many wild Pokemon around Lumineous these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gummy into its final evolution, you'll need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. Hello. Hello there. Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? Well, I've got news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects for yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. Let me know when you're ready to face the terror of having your Pokemon HP drained in battle. Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Care to experience the horror firsthand? Sure. Oh, then again, that didn't stop you from winning clearly. And to think I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Oh, thank you. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. Okay, and the final one is around the corner. Oh. Hello? Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Ooh. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? That was the work of these Spinnerack here. Well, the truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack civvies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown me some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what'd be better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding! That was a joke! Don't string me up again, Spinnerack civvies! Okay. Hello there, Anna. What brings you here? Well met once again, Anna. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I will answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Anna. We'll be waiting for you in the Juan district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Okay. Anna, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. Now let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Anna, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Someone's gone missing? Got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Found her. You found Gwen? I managed to find an old friend of mine online. No. Where is she? You haven't seen my sweet Furfur around here, have you? No. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. That girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. I should ask her where she got it. Gosh damn it. Where's Gwen? Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose at the battle. Yeah! Oh god, I forgot her name. I forgot both their names. But the dragon, gym leader and the normal type gym leader, Johto. No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. And here she often heads off to Central Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads in her? Yeah. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she's left for Central Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Okay. Okay. Anna, there's no sign of GWYNN here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today, I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl, to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Anna? Maybe Kanari? Those two seem like polar opposites, but opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, Anna? Where was it? Branstein Construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Branstein Construction too. Come on, Anna. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Which ones do I have? I have the red, gold, and green. Do I need the pink? And the blue. Okay. Where's GWYNN? Not here, obviously! It would seem there's no sign of GWYNN here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. Sorry. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's GWYNN?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, GWYNN ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what you know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Anna, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Anna wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Yeah, no, I'm gonna win again. Bring it on! No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Ah! Fine. Guess that means I need to definitely train. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Again? Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about GWYNN, yeah? She's been a kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That GWYNN wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat Pokémon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokémon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain! Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokémon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokémon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. The fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Anna. Which fountain depicts the Pokémon that GWYNN Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Clotzer. Yeah, Clotzer is a water type Pokémon, isn't it? I think it's also a dark type. And Chandelure is a fire type, so makes it weak to water type moves. Great! So we should look for a Clotzer, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that GWYNN might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clotzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Linios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Anna. Let's hurry over to the Clotzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Clotzer Fountain! Okay. Okay. Alright. Anna, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of GWYNN anywhere. So you don't have any idea where GWYNN might be in this area then. This must be the right place. There's a Clotzer fountain, just like Nari told us. Well, Anna, do you think we'll find GWYNN somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could GWYNN be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did she tell us? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal and the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is death, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Now we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find GWYNN. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Anna? Stop the water. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. Skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain. Yeah, that's not gonna work, big guy. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Pauline's used. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Anna, I have an idea. Find a Pokémon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Okay, looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Use Ice Beam. How did GWYNN get down there? Marvelously done, Anna. Look, all the water is draining through the sewers. Oh wait. She probably has a frost glass. Or at least knows of a frost glass that would help her. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Oh, that was Ivor. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into Anna. Alright. Well, these sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will GWYNN be safe down here? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for GWYNN, Anna. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Well, we will have to find GWYNN in the next episode. So, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, because there will be more coming your way. One of these weeks when I have more time or there's not a lot of schoolwork, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload 2 episodes to make up for the last, the 1 episode that's not, up yet. So, I will see you guys next time, and we will find GWYNN. Bye!